This is Dr. Lou Cella, sport and performance psychologist, and how to reduce film watching from your football program. Now, I know you've been hypnotized, brainwashed, conditioned to believe that you got to watch all this film. I know that when Vince Lombardi was at Army in the 40s, they would watch days and days worth of film. I know. And I know, the one who watches film the most, they're going to be the one that's most prepared to win the game. Oh, yes. Right. How's that been working for you, by the way? Here's the beauty of the under center triple option offense. It's a built-in systematic approach. It doesn't matter whether you're playing the Denver Broncos or Denver High School. It doesn't matter whether you're playing West Chicago High School or the Chicago Bears. You're going to run zone dive, and if you get 4 yards, you're going to run zone dive again, and if you don't, you're going to run mid-triple if number one takes the B, trap if he doesn't, and toss it if they blitz. Doesn't matter. So why do you need to watch film? There's no game planning. Your game plan's built in. Been built in from the beginning. You installed it, you play called it, you practice it, now you're persisting with it. So there's no need to watch your opponent's film. It's entertainment value at this point. And you're going to go out, you're going to practice against goal line defenses to run your zone dive, mid-triple trap and toss, and you're going to go and you're going to throw the ball against prevent defenses. Because that's the way you're going to prepare, is against the worst case scenarios. Who cares what your opponent ran on film? You run a unique offense now. You run an offense where you run a triple team and run behind the triple team. So obviously they're going to play it differently unless they think you suck, and then they're just going to play in their base. But who cares what their base is? You've already been prepared to block a cap 8. You're already prepared to block the 7 diamond. You're already prepared to block the 6-5 goal line because that's what you've been practicing your zone dive, mid-triple trap and toss against. So what are you worried about? Then it comes to your own team. I've said this for years. You can spend hours and hours and hours watching your own film. But here's the key. If you just do a reset at the start of every week and you reteach everything, and you get back to basics the first day of every week, why do you need to spend all those hours and hours and hours watching film? Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. You do it to evaluate your players. Do we have somebody better? A lot of you out there are at small schools or 8-man and 9-man schools, and the next best player there's a big gap difference. So you might have your 5th offensive lineman, your left tackle is sucking up the joint, but your next best option will make it worse. So if you do it right, you're going to reset at the start of every week. You're going to reset alignment, assignment, and the priorities. You're going to remind them what they are. And you're going to keep doing it over and over and over until the season's over. So you need to watch hours and hours and hours of your left tackle not getting to the spine of the backside guard on a scoop block. No, you're going to work with him to do it better the following week. Because you're going to start over and you're going to teach him to open flat, steal second base. Once he gets his backside knee through the spine, then you touch the spine so that the B gap's properly canceled. I can radically improve your quality of life when you come to me and you're ready to run the under center triple option offense. And I can get you to create the elite performance environment. The elite performance environment is created by the right priorities, not just grunting and grinding and showing everybody that you're an 18-hour-a-day cowboy. It gets done by choosing the right priorities and going all in on them. And making football external and burdening yourself with hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours and hours of film doesn't give you a larger, primary organ than the next coach. Probably grind you into resigning and saying you're going to go spend more time with your family. So let me improve your quality of life. I've helped so many coaches win big in the last 15 years. Go to tripleoptionfootball.com/testimonials. Take a look at all the success stories that have come out of the camps and the academy. And while you're at tripleoptionfootball.com, check out the academies and the camps and how they can work for you. And when you're ready, give me a call. My number's on the thumbnail of this video. So is my website. We'll talk soon.